Alright, so there are 3 DLC missions to this game that slot in between Bunker Buster and, I actually forgot what the name of the mission was. Operation Werewolf, the Canyon Run. So, yeah, this is during the height of the war, essentially.
Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Sensor still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Damn!
Oh. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Osea Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. The ESM will be a valuable asset.
Oh, yeah.
Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HM.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Yeah, super sus. So, the last time we were here, our engines were getting fucking destroyed by a sandstorm while we trawled for tanker trucks. I actually did this mission in the vlog I did before starting this playthrough. Can I buy anything? I have 684 points. Let's see. Missile time. I can buy an SU-34, an SU-30, or an SU-37. Buying the SU-34 gets me to the Berkut. Let's see. The Typhoon's also a really good one. But this one gets me to the Felon, which is also a really good plane. Let's see. Bomb range. Additional bomb strikes. Lock-on range. Machine gun firing distance. Standard missile flight distance. Stability. Stability is really useful for gunnery, and it's also super useful for post-stall maneuvers, which I don't really use because you kind of don't need to, and they're kind of annoying to pull off in this game. I think Project Wingman handled it a lot better when there's basically just a post-stall button. Let's go... The Berkut has qualms. SU-30 has qualms, but the Berkut's cheaper. So we're going to go for the Berkut. Yes, it is a pretty plane. Meanwhile, let's buy everything else that we can. Because we will be earning a shitload of points from these 3 missions. Okay, is there anything else we can buy? Just buy everything that we can right now. Because we will end, we will end these 3 missions with an embarrassment of MRP. And then there's all the shit tons of MRP we're about to get in the tail end of this game. Because we are about at the point in the game where shit is about to be getting real. Oh, I don't even have the A10 yet. Okay. Alright, that's as much as we can get, I think. Alright. FB-22. We are going with the missiles this time, which means we gotta modify our... I almost called it an AC. I legit almost called it an AC. What am I doing with myself? Okay. We're definitely going to need the extra missiles. Singing device. 136 is enough, but let's go ahead and give ourselves some more missiles. We're going to be fast enough as it is. We were actually faster than the IRBM that was launching. Like, I flew too high and stalled out because I couldn't... You want to get behind them so you can shoot your missiles at them, but I was so fucking fast that I was actually beating it to space. So I think we can take some speed off and be okay. Homing capabilities. Missile power. That's not going to be necessary. I don't think so, at least. Special missile reload time. Homing capabilities. You know what? Sure. Let's go.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Oh, here we go. 40-minute long mission. This is a long-ass mission.
It's a requiem.
It's also a requiem.
Set off as soon as we're ready.
So I believe Strider is using the F-35. They're using the F-15C.
Here we go. Do it with a bang.
All right, let me get behind these motherfuckers.
What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? You're just talking earth. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Already in range. It's kill or be killed. We doing this or not? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. Enemies in our hotshot for the last 5 minutes.
Bingo. This is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with the bang.
Look who we've got here. This planet I may be past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1 got one.
Got tons of company above and below.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Target hit.
Piece of me?
That was a fine last fight, brother. Line 6, just let's get this from our way. See you later, cowboy.
Gotcha.
Any favors?
Don't go down. Wait, it's not an option.
Hey, one step ahead in the dog
Missile launched.
Hostile has a lock.
Fuck you, I'm a Strike Raptor. I'm better than you.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
These guys are good. You take a look on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show us what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron, enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard. I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto.
This is Sticker 1. 3 and 4 head to 305.
Woo! Alright. Come on.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced
Woo!
fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes as
All
you
right.
engage them.
Alright, I need to check on the fleet, man.
Open your eyes. Check
Oh! Whoa!
Box 2, box 2.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board.
If you can.
They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Strike 1.
Target is in range of guns.
Strike 3. Engaging. Here I come. Strike strike. You might learn a thing or two.
Woo!
Strike 5 engaging. Strike 8 engaging. Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on the aircraft.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Keep your distance from the reach of the aircraft. Roger. Can't ask for more than the time to stop. I'll show you who's no UAV can copy.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace. Strata 1, target acquired.
Enemy detected. Send rescue. So many partners to dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Trigger shot down an SU-57.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Entering ESM range.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Strata 1, missile away.
Not yet. I'll keep him hanging. Take him down. Roger.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Reinforcement with our EW aircraft. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Come here.
Strider 1, watch your tail. EW aircraft is taking fire from a YF-23.
Nice will. Take them all. You're all too close. Spread out. Captain! Turn to right side. Yes, this is the air combat I've been waiting for.
Alright, that should clear the skies over here.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Keep track of your allies. Incoming. Get in the cloud.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. I should have switched with Lanza. Strutter 1, missile launched.
Going up. Going up.
Flash 3. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest. Target acquired.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not next all this time?
How the fuck? How many fucking missiles do you want?
Going down. Going down. No control. Returning to base. Alpha disconnect the mechanics. You have a problem every time base track shows up. Target is right. Firing failed.
Come on. Come
Receiving
on.
support from ESM.
Got it. There we go.
Area 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
I get targeted the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Command to the officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Alright, so I want to kill
Detecting
these
hostile
things.
barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
My weakness says he saw our strikes. Damn it, I can't stop tripling. They're after our EW aircraft.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced. This is gonna be trouble. Target acquired.
Well, they sure brought a lot of friends.
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Okay, that should hit. Oh, it missed.
Past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there.
Oh, that's definitely a miss.
Full speed ahead. We're in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to their heel.
This one's sorry.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Incoming missile. We're targeted.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Alright, to the deck.
Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
They're after me. I need cover.
Oh shit, I'm not heading to the deck, I'm heading to the fucking... I have lost track of where the ground is. That is the ground.
Entering ESM range. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Okay, these guys will fuck up the landing ship if I let them.
Fox 2.
Seaways failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard port. We can't cross the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
That's it. Trigger's flashed a fighter.
Got a visual on the target submarine.
Oh my god.
Here.
Damn, they have so much health.
Escapes would be difficult out here.
Fucking... Alright, he's dead.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Number 12 won't be shot by leading. Damn it, missile hit.
Target is hit.
We're taking casualties.
I see 3 strikes.
I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach.
Come on.
Aircraft type Su-47. Birkins. Erusia doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
In range? Can I kill him now? I've
Oh
waited long
boy.
enough.
Here we go.
Get on a 6. Like a true gun, huh? I like the way you think.
I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire.
Idiot. Ignore the Erusians. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Let's see if I can do this.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy. Visually scan for the source.
Hit me, dude! Faster, hit me! Return the favor, kill that reach.
Fuck off.
I'll kill why. Shit, scream, we're pulling out. God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die! What?
Let's save those missiles.
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too. Burn so fast. You don't have enough time to piss your peanuts.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
Pitch was using Osea's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
There's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Receiving support from ESM.
I'm in your debt, Trigger. Breaking up!
Strider 1, Fox 3. Missile launched.
Well, that's not gonna track. Oh, they're tracking!
Target is hit. Target is down.
Negative.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
We can destroy the landing ship. We can sink the plane along with it.
Receiving support from ESM. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Lost a bunch of friendly aircraft. Okay up there. Trigger, smack down a target.
All ground targets destroyed.
Alright,
Takes away the enemy's
here it is.
capabilities.
This is the last one, I think, these fullbacks.
That's remaining.
We are within sight of the end here, unless I fuck this up. Which is entirely possible given how this mission has been going so far.
Strider 1, missile launched.
They're not retreating. That submarine must mean the world to them.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. Fox 2. Watch out. This is gonna be raining missiles soon. Strider 1, got a bandit. Charge. Intercepting.
Got it.
First strike to the squadron with us.
Whew.
A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry your cargo. Beautiful. Captain, don't
Others are not to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to put them to rest? Captain, straight strike to the crew. Tie down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Captain charged.
Wait.
Missile launched.
Target in sight. Main gun, band is ready.
Too many of our fighters.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Target destroyed. Missile launched.
Alright.
Anti-aircraft
Now we're
guns
just mopping
destroyed.
up.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
I'm just gonna hang around inside the
Minute remaining.
ESM field. Hey guys.
Stay in formation. Breaking out of lock. Enemy missile closing. Breaking. I'm being fired at.
Of course.
Solid Court, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military. What are you saying? Don't you see?
Puffin, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. Take command from here on. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main gun, commence fire. Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Here we go.
launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen, you need to take that bird down.
Speed!
Patch me in. Do you hear me?
26 missiles, more than enough, hopefully.
Is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words.
12 miles until the aircraft leaves the AO.
This will end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. We see the conflict, the resolution of balance, the judgment.
Bend it down.
They're not raiding us.
Giant shields. Crazy.
Wiseman from beginning to end. The war jumping clarified by the number of lives we will take. They let go of their weapons.
One more. Oh shit!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Whew.
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
Alright, that run could have gone better. Could have gone a lot worse,
Here
though.
we go. Do it with a bang.
Not my best run.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osea's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Well, good. Somehow I got A rank out of that.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by G. Kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
salvation of 10 million, an elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?
Yeah, that's correct. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.